Hello guys, so in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to set up your pending trade if you want to take a trade. So for instance, those in the community, those in our community that have access to our trading signals and strategies, okay, whenever we call like a signal and you don't want to miss the timing, you don't want to enter at the wrong time, I always advise that it's best for you to use the pending trade to be able to set your trade ahead of time, and the trade will automatically take off when is the time for it to set off. Okay, but you making sure that you use the pending trade will easily help you to make it very fast and swift. Now for instance, let's say we want to trade, this is a demo account and we want to trade let's say want to trade a currency pair like GBP JPY. Okay, as you can see here, we have GBP JPY. And what you do is once we get a signal on the group or in the community telegram, you come to this bottom right where you have the hourglass, click on it. That's where you set up your pending trade. Let's say you have GBP JPY OTC that they called for you as a trade, as a currency pair to trade. What you just do is you come here, you make sure that you have you set up the currency pair you want to trade. Make sure there's OTC at the back, okay, because now community is basically OTC. We trade for binary option on pocket option. Now when you come to this place, you come and set the time. Let's say the time for the trade is supposed to be 6:25, that is 18:25. You set it up there, okay, then ignore this payout, but this place that you have time frame, make sure you increase it the time frame to 5, which means 5 minutes time frame. If you don't increase it to 5 minutes time frame, you will end up losing your money and your trade will not go well. So you come here and put the amount. Always remember, I always say that whatever amount of money you have in your capital, this is your capital. In here we have 60,749 virtual dollars. Okay, so anytime you have, and no matter the amount of money you have in your capital, I always say apply proper risk management. Don't go beyond 2% of your capital. 2%. Let's say highest. You want to be too greedy. Don't go beyond 5% of your trading capital. So I see a lot of people, maybe they have a trading capital of $10, they'll go and put $5 in a trade. That is not good. Even nowadays, you can't even fund your account with $10, but let's say you have a minimum amount of $10 remaining in your capital. Please and please don't bother to go and be putting $5. The best you can do is you can put $1 or $1.5 as the case may be. So in this account now, we're going to be using, let's say, $2,000 to enter this trade. And please, when you are setting up your pending trade, you have to be time conscious, you have to be fast, because as you can see, the time is really running down fast. You put the amount you want to use to trade there. Okay, so if we have like $100 in your account or $50, you can put like between $2 and $5 to trade. And let's say they called a buy, so you just quickly click on this place, buy. Once you click on this green bar buy, you come to this top right where you have current. Come and click on current. That's where you see all your trades that you set for, that you've scheduled to kick off at the time that you set it for. So you come here, you come and make sure that all your trades are all the parameters for your trade are correct. For instance, this small green arrow going up signifies that you're in a buy trade. This GBP JPY OTC is the currency pair, so be very sure that the currency pair is the same one with the one that was called for the trade. Then we have this bar here. This bar here signifies that this counts down. As the countdown is going, the time left before this trade will activate, that is what it signifies. So as the countdown is going down, as the timer is counting down, you can see this bar is filling up. Okay, you can see the bar is filling up. Then here you have M5, which signifies the duration. Make sure you check all these things so that if there's something you need to correct, you can easily correct it before the timer elapses. Then this is the amount you're using to trade, and this is the supposed profit percentage payout they are supposed to have. Okay, so let's say if this trade goes in if this trade goes in a gain your direction, that means you make 60% profit from this trade. Okay, now how do we go and check? You can see that it's almost time for this trade to activate. How do you go and check the trades that you've opened already? All you just do is once this timer has come to the end, you can see now the trade has automatically activated. Now, once the trade activates, you come to this place, you come and click on trades. This is where you see your opened and closed trade. Now we can see that this bar here is signifying the open trade. This is the open trade. If you come and click here, you see the closed trade. Closed trade signify the trades that you've already traded in the past. Maybe in the last trade you traded in the last maybe 1 minute, last 1 hour, the last. Yeah, that's where you see your list of the trades that you've already finished with, that you've already closed. Okay, here you see your open trade. Now, let me explain to you what all this means. This GBP/JPY, you can see that here, this percentage by the side is different from the percentage was showing before. This is the real percentage payout, 92%, which is trying to tell you that if this $2,000 I used to enter the trade, if this trade goes in a profit, what you end up getting, you'll be getting 92% profit. You'll be making a 92% profit. Okay, now, as you can see the whole thing is ranging. You see these figures and you will not see them again. But let me explain to you what this means. Anytime you see these figures, this $3,840 is a total of your capital. Sorry, oh, is your capital and your profits. Okay, I mistakenly went to press double up. Okay, so the thing has doubled up the trade, but that is not a problem. Here you have your capital, $2,000. Anytime it's showing 00 like this, it means that the trade is not going in your direction. So the profit margin will not be, the profit values will not be showing. But when it begins to show, that's when you see that, okay, fine, the market is going in your favor. Now, for you to be able to go back to your chart, to come and click this space in between here, that's a shortcut to go back to your chart. Now, you can see the charts, you can see the candlesticks. This little point here where you have the line is where is your point of entry. Okay, that is your point of entry. That's why you can see these values showing there. That is your point of what? Your entry. That is it. So, as you can see, you entered for a buy, but currently the market is not buying, it's not going in your direction. Okay, the market is going below. If it's going at above your entry points, that means it's going in your direction, it's going in an upward way. That is a buy. Buy is up, sell is down. Okay, so since it's not going in that direction yet, but you continue to wait. Now this one here is the timer running down, because each of these candlestick is a 5-minute candlestick. Okay, so that is just it. So we'll keep on watching it like that. So that's basically, I just wanted to teach you all how to set your pending trade and use it to enter trade so that you don't miss your point of entry. If this tutorial was helpful to you, kindly like the video, subscribe, and also share to others. And you can find the link in the description where you can join our Telegram community, where we share insights, signals, hands-on training and mentorship. And also you can join our WhatsApp community, where we also rub minds and we also take you through all the classes, both in forex trading, binary option, and crypto education, from baby stage towards pro stage. Thank you very much for staying with me.